McKinsey had just published a seminal article on the war for talent. And all of a sudden it struck me that in that war for talent, we were only recruiting from 50% of the gene pool. So we were actually limiting our ability to compete. That for me was the turning point.
I grew up in an environment where my parents had been war refugees from Nazi Germany. One had been in a concentration camp, one had been hidden. So I grew up from the earliest years knowing the effects of negative discrimination.
When I had children of my own, I certainly became much more viscerally understanding of the challenges that women face, particularly women with children who are trying to enter the workforce. I do remember one little aha moment when someone pointed out that if you schedule meetings at 8 a.m. in the morning, you're making it very difficult for a woman with children to actually participate fully.
I have a wife who had to give up her career in order that I could pursue my career. So we'd go to dinner parties and the men would turn around and say to her, "What do you do?" And she would say, "I'm a housewife." And they would immediately turn away and talk to someone else.
Unconscious bias is important because it helps people reconcile the fact that they feel like they're good people doing the right thing, but somehow the outcomes aren't there.
Well, most men in senior management would love to be seen as someone who is supporting women to be successful, but their model of what success is informed by a male experience.
We have to address that unconscious bias, which is seldom spoken, but deeply held.
It's a matter of openness, good morality, good business judgment, and empathy, which can be born of experience, but doesn't need to have been.